we're playing the pot one team, so the number one seeded team. We're two. We hope to give we're sure we'll give a good account of ourselves in a home game. Cyprus on Saturday was a different proposition, was the pot five team, but is a team that we give a lot of respect to. We obviously had more attacking opportunities against Cyprus, and maybe we'll get tomorrow night, but what we have to make sure is that when we do get attacking opportunities against Spain, we capitalise on them.
Does that mean then it's going to be just as important what you do out of possession then rather than just in possession?
No, I think every single game you go to, you have to be organised out of possession. Even against Cyprus, we knew that if they had a threat, it was probably on the counter-attack, so you've always got to be well balanced behind your attacks. You don't want to overcommit, certainly not early in the game, and against a team like Spain, you know that if you overcommit, you run the risk of being picked off. So we have to be good and patient without the ball, but we also have to be very, very positive when we've got the ball. No, obviously losing Shea is a blow. Shea's been the first choice striker, but we have a good backup in Lyndon. He gives us different options, a slightly different way of playing, so if we have to tweak the system or tweak the way we play, then that's what we have to do. But you also have to bear in mind the opposition and the quality of the opposition. Like I said before, we have to be ready to be out of possession probably a little bit more than we were at the weekend, where we dominated possession. It might be a little bit different in this game, but it's important to stay patient and capitalise on the right moments. Try to set guidelines, and we've always got a sort of standard way of playing. We understand the basic principles that we have. Obviously, going into the Cyprus game, we worked quite a lot on attacking play, attacking patterns, and there was quite a lot of that came through. I spent last night going through a video of the Cyprus game with the players, showing them what we had worked on in training and how that had transferred itself to the game against Cyprus. So we have all those attacking qualities anyway, so we have all those attacking drills that we did through the week. Last couple of days is a little bit more defensive, maybe not so much on the pitch but more in the meeting room, but defensive is to control the game and make sure that we're good without the ball as well. I think the Spanish system is such that one group of players understands exactly the system they play. The Spanish coach, the new boy Luis de la Fuente, who's been promoted up from the underage teams, understands the system, understands the method. They've changed quite a lot of players from the World Cup, but all the players are still quality players. They understand the system, they understand how they want to play. I watched their game against Norway the other night, and the team looked pretty similar in terms of what they did, maybe a little bit more I was going to say adventurous going forward. That wouldn't be fair on the previous coach, because I think they were adventurous then. They're a possession-based team. They have players that can hurt you in the final and your defensive third. So we have to be organised and structured. But the Spanish always produce quality players, and they always know the system that they're trying to play.